Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at the Dakota Build update and showing you the progress and issues I've made of the past week of building the Dakota. Hope you enjoy. We start off with a quick reminder of what last week's progress was in this photo. Start off this week, the first task was to use Humbrol enamel matte 155 green. When inspecting the model, I saw that the panel lining marks were slightly too dark. I then used the Humbrol 155 matte green that I showed to go over all the lines all over again and to make sure I had one nice final coat of the fuselage. You can see a time lapse here of me going over all the lines. This is a good step because it means the panel lines won't be too strong, but they're also still noticeable. I went on to continue painting the wings and the panel sections here. It was an easy task as it was literally just one bold colour. Very easy task, easy to do. After the olive drab have dried, I used Humbrol enamel 128 satin grey, also known as US compass grey, to paint the underside of the model. On screen now you can see me applying the very first coat of 128 US compass grey onto the underside of the Douglas Dakota model. This was an easy step but did require 4 coats of US compass grey to get a full clear coat. So let's have a quick look at what I've done this week in the instructions booklet. So I've completed the tail section and made sure that was complete, and I also made the engines. The engines were actually rather enjoyable build and they did have some great detail that is unfortunately hidden behind other sections. Some sections you do need to sand down slightly to make sure they have that nice crisp fit. So we'll turn the page and we will show and see that I have also put the engine into that part. They are a separate part that needs to be fitted on. There are some fit issues, but that is because of the nose cone. So next week I have the bit more of the engine's exhaust to do. I also have the rather tricky step of the landing gear to do, which is always finicky on propeller models, and I have to decide about the doors and the glass clear plastic parts. So as you can see, that will be the end, so I'll probably only one more video of the Dakota. As you can see at the bottom on the left here, that is what it will look like at the end, and this is what it's looking like at the end of this week. I say we are very close to finishing. We are very close to finishing. We've got the propellers, the landing gear, the clear parts, and the decals. So overall, the kit will be done this week. So yeah, thumbs up. So let's give you a better look at the final product of the this week. So as you can see, this is the look of the Dakota. Let me just fiddle with this so you can see the engines better properly. I really did enjoy building those engines, which I will say again. There are a few gaps, as you can see. They're not major, but it still makes the kit look okay. I still think the Dakota does look relatively like the how it should. As you see, the US compass grey here, the final look of the US compass grey. Okay, you can see a seam line gap along there, and there's also a gap along the left hand side engine because for some reason it wouldn't fit. The fit's weird. It fits along with the exhaust bit down at the bottom, the air intake, and it just doesn't decide to fit properly. But yeah, so we've got the satin grey there that I'm showing you there. So I did apply, as again, what I will say, 4 coats of paint on all sections. So 4 coats of paint on the top and of the green, 4 coats of paint of the 128 compass grey, and I applied 2 coats of the 53 on the engines. I did paint the engines before they were glued in. Now we have the landing gear sections that I will paint on the inside. We have the propellers to do, and I will have to do some cleaning. I've done a bit more, but we're going to have to do some cleaning up of the areas with masking tape and some more green. I might put some putty in there, I don't know. But yeah, maybe not, I don't know. So that is the end of this week's Dakota Build update. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more of my updates and other videos, please be sure to subscribe. Until the next video, stay safe, stay happy, and happy.